introduction of our new chapter, Major Crops and Agricultural Development. In this world, the land under cultivation is very limited. Only 10% of the land surface is suitable for cultivating crops. Physical, economic and social factors select the crop that should be grown in a particular region. Different crops require different climate and soil. A variety of crops are there to meet the needs of the rapidly increasing population of our world. Crops also provide raw materials for agro-based industries. Crops are categorized on the basis of their use. They are categorized into cereals, pulses, oilseeds, fibers and beverages. Rice, wheat, maize and millets are categorized into cereals. Gram, moong, urad and ahar are categorized into pulses. Mustard, linseed and rapeseed are categorized into oilseeds. Cotton, jute, flax and hemp are categorized into fibers. Tea, coffee and cocoa are categorized into beverages. Now question here, name the categories into which crops are categorized. Aaron?
Cereals, pulses, oilseeds, fibers
And
beverages.
right. What selects crop that should be grown in a particular region? Archana?
Their climatic conditions.
No, the physics. No. Anyone else? Anand?
By the use,
No. What selects crop that should be grown in a particular region? I will give a hint of factors. Anshi? Physical and economic factors. And one more social factors. Why there is a large variety of crops in this world? Anand?
because of the rapidly increasing population of this world.
Yes. Thank you. Now my friend Anil will do the introduction of rice.
Now I will tell you about rice. This is rice in field. This is raw rice and this is cooked rice. Rice is a cereal. It is the staple food for at least half of the world's population. It is the main crop cultivated in the hot and humid climate, and especially in the tropical and subtropical regions. A rice plant needs high temperature, about 25 degrees Celsius during its growing season, high humidity and rainfall from about 150 cm to 200 cm, alluvial clay soil which can retain water, flooded fields when the plants are growing. It needs adequate cheap labor as most of the work is done by hand. In monsoon areas, especially these crops are grown due to the conditions are favorable, and two to three crops are grown simultaneously in 1 year. The main rice producing countries are China, which is the largest producer. Others are India, Bangladesh, Southeast Asia, Japan, North and South Korea, Sri Lanka, Brazil, Egypt and USA. In hilly areas, slopes are terraced for the cultivation of rice. Most of the rice production is consumed locally. Japan has the highest yield of rice per hectare. According to a Chinese mythology, rice is known as the gift of animals. This is because once in China a terrible flood destroyed all the plants, and so there was nothing day a dog brought few seeds of rice, and when the people there planted them, they had enough food to eat. Now I have some questions. What can be rice categorized under? Cereals, pulses, oilseeds, fibers or beverages? Archana?
Cereals.
Yes. Which country has the highest yield of rice per hectare? Daksha?
Japan.
Yes. How are rice crops grown in hilly areas? They?
Slopes and terrace.
Yes. Why in Chinese mythology rice is called the gift of animals? Yes, Ashwin.
Because once a terrible flood hit the China and a dog brought rice seeds and they planted it and they got food to feed everyone.
Yes. And name some main rice producing countries. Anshi.
USA, Brazil, India, China.
Yes. Thank you. Now my friend Gura will tell you about wheat.
Good morning. Today I will tell you about wheat. First I'll start with some products of wheat. Cookies, pasta, bread, muffins, flour, donuts. Now, this is a picture of the wheat plant. It has been the chief source of human food for almost 6,000 years. And it is the staple food in countries located in mid-latitudes and dry subtropical regions. The conditions in which wheat plants grows are it needs rolling or undulating plain areas, moderate temperature of about 15 degrees Celsius and moderate rainfall ranging about 75 centimeter during the growing season, and it also needs bright and sunny weather during the time of harvest. Well-drained loamy soil is good, but black soil is the best for wheat. Wheat is grown on a land of 230 million hectares, and it is more than rice, which is grown on 165 million hectares. The areas in the world where wheat is produced are USA, Russia, Canada, China, India, and Argentina. Some of the more places are Ukraine and South Africa. In India, the wheat is grown in Punjab, Uttar Pradesh and Haryana. And these plants are grown in India during the winter season. And wheat is very important for international trade as it is grown all over the world. And here are a few more pictures of wheat. Now I'll ask you some questions. What are the main wheat producing countries? Anna?
India, Russia and USA.
Yes, that is the correct answer. Where in India is wheat grown? Anjali Jain?
Punjab, Haryana and Uttar Pradesh.
Yes, that is the correct answer. In which area is wheat a staple food? Anshul?
Mid-latitudes and west tropical regions.
Yes, that is the correct answer. On how much land is wheat and rice grown? Which is more? Vedin?
Wheat is grown about 230 million hectares and compared to about 165 million hectares under rice.
Okay, that's the correct answer. Name any two conditions for growth of a wheat plant. Anand.
Bright and sunny weather at the time of harvest and moderate temperature of 15 degrees Celsius.
Yes, that is the correct answer. Thank you. Now, my friend Chalak will present about maize.